Hello students, I am creating this video in a very short notice as per your requirements, and this video includes a chapter area related to circles. Now area related to circles will first revise some basic formulas and then I will show you one most probable questions of related to this chapter. So coming to the formulas, take a note. Circumference is 2 pi r, right? Where r is the radius. What is area of a circle? Area of a circle is pi r squared, right? This is a revision of the basic concepts. Now coming to the length of an arc. What is an arc? You can see the region, this is a circle, and PQR is a portion of the circumference of the circle, and this is an arc. So PQR, how can we measure the length of PQR? So the formula is theta divided by 360 times 2 pi r, because it is a portion of the circumference. Remember, take a note. Coming to the area of a sector. Now what is a sector? Sector is a region, you can see here. It includes the two radius and an arc. Name it as, say, P, Q and R. So we want to find out the area of sector OPQR. Okay, so this is the minor sector and this is the major sector. We are going to find out the area of the minor sector here. Coming to that. So the formula will be theta by 360 times pi r square. Correct? So this is the area of a sector. Very easy. Take a note. Now coming to the area of a segment. Here, if you see the segment, which is the area including the chord and an arc, right? So it is the area which is formed by subtracting the area of the whole sector minus the area of a triangle. So if you can see, the blue one is the triangle. So if you subtract the area of the triangle from the area of the sector, right, you can find the area of a segment. Correct? So how can you find out? It is just like that easy. The formula will be area of sector, which you already know, which is theta by 360 times pi r square, minus area of triangle. What is area of triangle? It is half base times height, and we can calculate the base as this one. For example, this is AB. So AB is the base and OP is the height. Correct? So OP is the height, AB is the base. So we can find the area of only the triangle as half times AB times OP. Correct? And we can find out the measurement of OP and AB in different ways. Now one critical questions I will show you just after this. Okay, so the problem that we'll solve now is, understand the question carefully. The chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeter subtends an angle of 120 degree. So the chord, the PR is the chord. You can tally with the diagram. So diagram will not be given. You have to draw the diagram based on the question. So the PR is the chord which subtends an angle of 120 degree. You can see here. And the radius is given as 12 centimeter. So this is 12 centimeter. This OR is 12 centimeter. OP is also 12 centimeter. Now find the area of the corresponding segment. So segment means the region in blue, you can understand. That is the area of the segment. Okay. So the area of the segment PQR we have to find. That is our objective. Now as we just now discussed, for finding out the area of the segment, what we need to do? We need two things. The first one is area of the sector. The second thing is area of the triangle. So what is area of the sector? Theta by 360 times pi r square. So we can write theta is 120, right, by 360 times pi. R square means 12 times 12. Okay. So this one we can calculate. Everything is there. Now why am I telling you this critical question is, in order to find the triangle, area of the triangle, we need the base, right, PR, and we need the height. So let the height be, let me name this point as, for example, A. So the height is OA and the base is PR. So half base, so how can we calculate? Half times base times height. Okay, and so we can write half times base is PR and times height is OA. Now in this question, take a note that neither PR you know nor OA you know. So the critical thinking is that how can you calculate the area without the knowledge of the base as well as the height. Now take it very carefully. See here the diagram. Take a closer look. Triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OAR through RHS because this is 90 degree. This side is common and the radius of the circle is the same hypotenuse. So we can write first step through RHS, that is right angled hypotenuse side, we can say triangle OPA is congruent to triangle ORA. Correct? So through CPCT, what we can say, this angle, let me name it as angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 will be equal, right? So through CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles, we can say that the angle 1 equal to angle 2, correct? So we know the whole angle 1 plus angle 2 is 120 degree. So what is individually angle 1 and angle 2? Divided by 2, right? So we can say that angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 120 divided by 2. That means 60 degree. Correct? Understood? So this angle 1 is 60 degree. Now take a note. We know this angle, but we don't know the height and the base. Our objective is this. Now, the next important step is we have to take the help of trigonometric knowledge, which you already know. Now, if you see and if you consider triangle OAP, so in triangle OAP, I am only thinking about this triangle, okay, angle OAP. You see that the opposite side of angle 1 is PA, right? So we can say that sine of 60 degree, because that one is 60 degree, is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse, right? From trigonometric knowledge you know already this one. So opposite side is PA and hypotenuse is the radius, which is 12 centimeter. And what is sine 60? It is root 3 by 2. So we can write root 3 by 2 will be equal to PA divided by 12. Or in other words, we can say PA will be equal to 12 times root 3 by 2. That means we can say 6 root. Okay, so we have already calculated half of the base, that is PA. Okay, but it is not the full base. So what will be the base? Because for finding out the area of the triangle, we need PR, which is twice of PA, as these two triangles are congruent, right? So we can say that PR will be equal to twice of PA, that is twice into 6 root 3 or 12 root 3. So we have calculated the base. Now what is our objective? We have to calculate the height, that is OA, right? So in order to find the OA, if you see angle 1, again I am considering the triangle OAP, okay? So it is the adjacent side. OA is the adjacent side. So what trigonometric value we will take? Yes, that is cos. So we will take in triangle OAP, cos of 60 degree will be equal to OA divided by OP, correct? That means we can write cos 60 sin 30, that means half, and OA by OP. That means we can write OP is what? The radius, which is 12. Correct? That means OA is equal to 12 divided by 2 or 6 centimeter. Right? So we know the base, we know the height. So what will be the area of the triangle? So finding out the area of triangle OPR. Half base times altitude. Half base is 12 root 3 times 6. That means 12 3s are 36. 36 root 3 centimeter square. Right? Now the last step is remaining, which is we have to calculate the sum of the area of this, not the sum, it is the difference. So area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So let's do it. This question is very probable question, students. Take a note of it so that you can solve it very quickly during your examination. So the value is 36 root 3 centimeter square. Remember this. So area of segment, right, will be equal to 120 by 360 times pi minus 36 root 3. That will be equal to. So students, just I've calculated. You can check your answer. I first simplified. We know the value of pi as 3.14 in the question it is given, and root 3 as 1.732, right? Just substitute the value and you will get the answer as 88.42 centimeter square. I hope that you have understood this question, and thank you for watching.